are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Skipper, skipper. Let's find out why they're mad, Virgo. I'm hearing a moment of silence. I'm hearing we are gathered here today. Wow, is this Scorpio energy? Somebody's mad. It is what it is. All right, so you got energies here who are mad that you know what it means. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, no, but seriously, you've accepted a situation. You're not putting up a fight for it. You're not arguing for it. You know, someone is realizing it is what it is, their damn self. You know how people are. You know, they play their little. They do what they do. They play their little games. And they think that there's going to be a high probability of you or them, they coming back. I don't know why I wanted to get into the pronouns also, so I don't know if we got LGBTQ up in here. Or this is just an energy here where someone wanted you to trade in places. Usher vibe. Somebody wanted you to trade places. Someone wanted you to chase them. That was pretty much how they set up the jigsaw game. I just keep getting jigsaw. Somebody wanted to trade places. They wanted you to do the chasing, or they wanted you to do, you know, something that I don't think was in your gender description job to do. And you know, someone is mad that like I said, it's just like when something is what it is, there's nothing that you can do to change it. There's nothing you can do about it. And there's nothing you can do about it. Even if there is something, and they probably think that there's something for you to do about it, you're not doing anything about it. You're treating it as if there's nothing to do about it. So it's to me also too, with it is what it is. I feel like someone is coming to those terms, and that wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't part of their plan. You know, when this occurs, it's just either a lot of time has gone by, or you just don't care when it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? It's not in your control, you know. Go ahead and insert the serenity prayer. It's not in your control. And if it's not in your control, obviously somebody wanted it to be in their control, and they don't got that either. They don't have that either. So that's why someone is mad, Virgo. Someone is mad that they waking up mad and going to sleep even madder. That sounds like a personal problem. It really does. Like, and again, there's just something about the energy already where someone wanted it to be your problem. Somebody wanted you to tap into Virgo energy and be of service, be of duty. Someone felt like you caring and being concerned about them or chasing them was your duty, and you should have felt honor. It should have been your duty and your honor to chase them, or to you know play these mind games or these jigsaw games, or for you to overcome. It's kind of like you was in the jigsaw game and you just died. Like, I'm not even about to play myself. Like, you want me to cut my arm off to get you? You want me to cut into my back, and you want me to cut into my... You was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and die. Scorpio energy. Usher energy, let it burn, let it burn, let it die. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna die anyway. Let's go ahead and get it together. Let's go ahead and do it now. That's why they're mad. Boop. So now they're waking up mad, going to sleep even madder, because it's like every day that goes by, it is what it is kind of day. They see that you are still, it is what it is kind of day for you. That's how you waking up. It is what it is. Every day that goes by, it's the same thing. Nothing. There's an element, I always say Virgo and Cancer energy goes together to me. You know, for Virgo to be the Virgo that you are, right? You got to care. You have to care about the details. Amber alert. Damn, we got the period dot card. It's just you have to have that Cancerian energy to care. And someone is pretty much is boiling down to that you don't care. So I don't know why they were doing all of these things. Yeah, they're mad you don't want to be their psychologist. What did I just say? Like, it's like, you know, whether, and I don't even, this to me just sounds like this is someone who's an emotionally unavailable person. They got issues. They know they got issues, but they're not doing anything about it. And it's like they want you to accept the fact that they have issues. They want you to be on their terms. They want you to bend to them. They want you to adhere to their beck and call. They want you to mold to their issues. And this is just an energy where you're not about to be that Virgo, caring, concern. You're not about to do that. You're not going to do that. You're not about to do that. And it was just never going to be like that. And that's essentially why someone is mad. It's, I think that's it's very interesting, but it's, you know, also like a slap in the face. Like it's a few slaps in the face at this point. That's being uppercutted in the face because, like, who do you think you are to think you're entitled to me dealing with whatever lack you have and you're aware of it? Because a Virgo, I promise you, is going to tell you that you have that problem. They're going to bring it to your attention. So you can't act oblivious at this point. A Virgo, that's one thing you're going to do. You're going to bring it to the person's attention. So we can't sit here, nobody can sit here and say, oh, I didn't know I had that issue, and and you're just dealing with it, and that's one thing. I don't bet, I don't gamble, but I will bet on that today. I will bet on that. A Virgo is going to bring it to your attention. There's just no way they're not. You know what the problem is. They know what their problem is. And they don't want to fix it. But they want you to be around, even though you are the fixing energy. They still want you to be around. It's like they want you, as OCD and as you guys are a little bit control freaks, y'all need things to be how they need to be. Like everything needs to be in order. This is like someone putting you in a dirty environment and then expecting you to accept that instead of them cleaning it up. This is someone who wants you to put them, obviously, above them. This is somebody who wants you to suffer mental health issues. They want you to pretty much take on their issues just by dealing with their issues. It sounds like an energy transfer here. It's like somebody is damaged. They don't want to fix it themselves. And so they want to damage you in the process so y'all can be, two damaged peas in a pod. It's interesting. I don't have any shade or judgment. Y'all know I'm usually, I got Virgo, my midheaven's in Virgo right now, and I can be judgmental, but I just don't even feel that here energetically, because it's like it is what it is. It's kind of like a letting go and letting God. You can't fix them. And it's kind of like to save yourself, you have to not care. You're not about to be their psychologist, whether they are speaking to you about this or not. You're not going to be someone's emotional punching bag. You're not going to be someone's doormat. You're not going to be in an environment that's unhealthy, toxic, that goes against everything you stand for. You are pure. At least you try to be. You need things to be clean. You need things to be in order. You like to be on top of things. You like things. You just like structure. You like order. You like to work. You like to fix things. You can see what's wrong with this and that. And there's just somebody wants you to die a slow death being in an environment and dealing with a person that is everything but that. I don't know if they have Pisces energy, you know, it just seems like that. It's like someone is in Pisces energy where they have 12th house placements, and it's like they want you. Yeah, this is honestly in alignment with the Venus, according to Vedic astrology, Venus being in Virgo in the 12th house. And it was a time for everybody to get their BS together. And it was a time to clean up the mess. And it was a time to, you know, it was time to admit to the mess. It was time to look the mess in the face. Like, okay, we gotta, you know, which room are we gotta start in? Somebody is mad that like you wanted to clean up the BS. Somebody is mad that you didn't want to just dwell in this 12th house toxic land. So it is what it is. You're not going back to save anyone. It's like somebody wants to continue hoarding up. They want to hoard negative energy. They want to hoard negative habits. They want to hoard, you know, pain and trauma. They want to hold on to it. Like Four of Pentacles energy, they want to hold on to it. They want to continue being closed off. They want to continue being emotionally unavailable. They want to continue having an issue that they are aware they have an issue with, but don't want to fix it. They want to continue being in denial, even though they're aware of the denial. You know, it's like, to me, it's just like an oxymoron. It's just, it's just amazing how selfish and entitled people can be. Like, this is truly a situation where someone is mad that they cannot have their cake and eat it too. This is one of those energies. Like, this is definitely someone who is mad that they cannot have their cake and eat it too. They are mad that they cannot have the cow for free. They are mad that they cannot transfer their like, hurt people hurt people. You're dealing with someone who is mad, they're hurt. You're dealing with someone who is hurt, and they're mad that they can't hurt you. They're mad you're not sick. That, like, that really right there, really, it has nothing to do with shade or judgment. I don't feel bad for nobody, but that really right there, like, you have to truly be mentally locked up. You have to truly be emotionally like void. You have to be truly empty inside to know that you are hurt and you are mad that you cannot hurt somebody else. Like, for you to have that expectation that that right there, like, it's like a man or a woman that, you know, they are a habitual liar, and it's like they know they are and they can't stop lying, but it's like they want you to stick around for them to keep lying to you when they know that hurts you. This is someone, a man or a woman, who is a habitual cheater, and it's like they know they have this problem, but yet they want you to they expect you, to sit around and deal with them cheating on you constantly and then risking your health in the process. This is somebody who is emotionally unavailable, and it's like they really truly want you, expect you to stay in the situation where is dead. They cannot offer you any emotional comfort, support, reassurance, but they expect you to stay in that situation knowing that that hurts you. This is somebody who puts their hands on you. They beat you up. They put their hands on you. And they really expect you to stay in the situation. And they expect you to deal with the blows that they and they know it spiritually, emotionally, and physically hurts you, but they expect you to stay in that situation. You gotta really be a broken, like, I don't know, man. I'm getting visions in my mind. It really, you know, makes me emotional. because I'm just imagining, I don't know, it makes me, I'm just imagining like a animal being abused and hurt, and the expression, the emotional expression or the lack thereof on the dog's eye, like in the dog, I'm gonna say dogs, but like in that animal's eyes, like it's just, and I wasn't the cause of it, right? You're not the cause of it, but you can see what that has done, abuse has done to an animal, for an example, or a person. And you just, it breaks your heart seeing someone dead inside and hurt and wounded and traumatized. Like, I can't imagine wanting to continuously like for that to be mirrored back to me day in and day out. I can't imagine someone who's actually inflicting that energy on someone, and it's like you still, it's like you like seeing that, like that really, something is really wrong. Like, even when I yell at my dogs, like, and they get, their tail goes down and they get all sad in the eyes, like I feel bad immediately. Like, I feel bad even though they just violated, right? And they need to be put in timeout real quick. I be feeling so bad seeing them sad like that. And it's, you know, just in that split moment, my heart breaks seeing them sad. I can't imagine being with someone in a relationship, living with them, being in love with them, and I'm inflicting that same tail go down, eyes just, and then they walk all slow away and they shake every time you around. Like, I can't imagine wanting to be in that, and like I can't, and this is the energy somebody's in. Somebody's mad you don't show emotion. This is just not, I know I just said I'm getting emotional, but it's like you have to get it back together, because if you show emotion and you care for them the way they want you to, it's emotional manipulation. Like, it's this right here. Somebody they got problems. They know they have problems and they're mad about it. And they're mad you know about it. They mad that you know that they know that I know that you know that we know that they know. It's like they just mad you know. They know that you know. They're mad that they know that you know. I need you to understand what that means. They are mad that you know that they are hurt and they want you to stay around because they want to hurt you. They are mad you know this about them. They cannot hide it. This is not somebody who is hurt. They're not aware that they're hurt and they're hurting you. And you tell them they're hurting you and they do what they can to get themselves together, right? For themselves first and then for that, then for you. No, this is somebody who is hurt. They know they're hurt and they know they're hurting you because they're hurt, but they want you to stay. And they're mad. You know you know that is what it is. You are mad. They are mad that you know they want to hurt you. They are mad, you know. They want to hurt you. They want to hurt you. It's therapy for them to hurt you. They have to hurt you. They need to hurt you. And they know you know that. And just by you knowing that, then that opens up another door in their 12th house. It's that, I'm telling you, that Venus and Virgo energy in the 12th house, you may not even be cleaning up your own 12th house. You may have been cleaning up somebody else's. And in that process, they have been exposed. They have been, like they're bare naked right now. They have been exposed to that level. That's why they're mad, and they're waking up mad and going to sleep madder, and then you don't want to be their psychologist because they know that they are psychologically, something is wrong. Something is wrong, and it's to the point where it's been so long, and that was a bar. This may not be fixable. This may not be fixable. This is not like, oh, like, let's say this is like sexual relations. Like, this is not someone who, like, it's just a kink that they get off on you being in pain. That's not a kink. That's not role play. That's not and cut. That's it has to happen. That's the only thing that gets them aroused. That's it. You need to be in pain. They want you in pain. That's all someone knows. Their love language, their friendship, their attachment style is pain. And the only reason why someone is mad you're not showing emotion is because you're reflecting back to them who they are. And the only reason why you were there and they wanted you there was because they needed to hurt you, right? They're hurting, but they don't even want to help and hurt. They don't want to heal themselves. So they like to be in pain. So now that you're reflecting that same non-emotional energy back to them, it's like they're now forced to feel the pain that they didn't want to feel in the first place. Even though they feel it, it's like they don't feel it. They know they're in pain, but they don't feel it anymore. It's like it's numb. And the only way they can enact that pain or to get it out is to hurt you, right? Well, now that you're not emotional, it's like a mirror. It's like how like this is like a stone wall and another stone wall. You can't. They go like this, you go like that. You straighten up, they straighten up. You get cold, they get cold. They get cold, you get cold. You don't answer, they don't answer, you don't answer. You're not available, they're not available, you're not available. It's like, how can you hurt that? They have no choice but to either now see their reflection and all of that pain is going back to them, boom, 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 boom. Or they have to find somebody else to hurt. But why would they be mad, waking up mad, going to sleep mad? Or there's something about you that they enjoyed hurting. You're their psychologist, right? You were supposed to take on their problems. And now it's kind of like you're a psychologist who wrote them off. They are unfixable. They need medication. They need to be in a straitjacket. They are at a point of no return. They shouldn't be in society. It's like someone has been wearing a mask, like, because they're not really a human at this point. That's how I'm seeing it. They've been putting on a mask for other people, but you're the only one who was able to go into their 12th house and see what they are. It's like you were able to go inside that room, that main room, right? That locked out room. And you were able to turn on the light and you saw all the skeletons. You saw all the dead bodies. You saw all, like, it's like you saw all of everything flashing before you. It's like a movie. It's like you have seen all of their, like everyone that they have hurt, manipulated, used, abused. You have seen every person, and it's somebody is mad. It's like, you know, their deep dark secret. And someone is mad that, you know, ain't going as planned. And I already said that. They're mad something's not going as planned. I said that already in the beginning, so you already knew. Someone is mad it's not going as planned. Their games, whatever the case is, they've been thinking that you were going to come back. That's why they're waking up mad and going to sleep madder, because every single day for you, it is what it is kind of day. Like someone is a lost cause and you see them like that. And that's why they're mad. I don't know. Someone's mad the DNA test determined that's not his baby. I guess something about DNA tests. Or someone has that could be what it means on the surface, but DNA, like that to me sounds like Aquarius energy. Testing, observation, not his baby. This could just be someone that they may have Aquarius or Leo placements. Someone is still in a baby mental, or they have a baby mental, or someone is what is that, mentally delayed or something, something like that. Someone may need medication, or they're on medication unbeknownst to you. Somebody's mad you refuse to chase them. We knew that already in the beginning. You knew that. See, it's like, it's like, you know, where you would insert, I feel bad for such and such. I can't say I feel bad for such and such, whoever this such and such is. I don't feel bad for such and such. It's just, this is just real bad energy. I can't imagine living life like this or being like this mentally. Like, I can't imagine hurting someone and I'm aware that I'm hurting them and I want to hurt them. I can't imagine doing that. It doesn't even matter how mad I get at someone. It doesn't matter how mad I get at someone. I don't, you know, I'm going to feel convicted at some point, and I'm going to be like, yeah, that was, you know, Kristen, you OD'd right there. You wrong for that. You wrong for that there. You ain't have to do all that there. It always comes to that. It always comes to that. I can't imagine this. Like I said, this is not a kink. This is not, you know, role play. This is not, you know, cats and robbers, like some little kid game. Like this is a demon. Like, this is someone who really gets off on you being in pain, hurt, crying, alone, struggling. I guess I'm zoning out because I'm just really trying to understand that deep, like that level of darkness. But I guess you do understand it, Virgo, because you cleaned it out. You wouldn't have been able to go in that 12th house and clean it out the way you did. You organized that darkness. You put them in tubes and boxes, and you got little cubbies for them. You got a little locker. You organized it. This is going to be the locker for psycho. This is the locker for schizophrenia. This is the locker for like you've already labeled all of their lockers of weirdness and all of their lockers of pain and hurt, and you've labeled everything. It's all been cleaned up. Moving on. Like, you've already cleaned it up. Today was a good day of cleaning, everyone. You've already done this. So I can't say you don't I guess I'm just trying to catch up to you, Virgo. Like, well, dang, like, people really like this exist. But yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm acting like that. You know, I like true crime shows. So we're not going to sit here and act, you know, get caught up on ceremony here. People are really like this. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I guess it's appalling that you came into close contact. We see this on TV, and we hear about this on the news and in books. You know, I read about stuff like this. I feel like some of you came into contact with someone like in real life. In real life. And I think that's where I'm just like, I guess this is how people would feel with celebrities. Like, I just saw them. This is how it's like, I was just dealing with a demon. That was a devil. They're possessed. I just broke bread with a possessed person. I just slept with the devil. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like you dodged a bullet here. I do. And that's why they're mad. Like, this is somebody that you might have been on the first 48 soon. Somebody's mad the P ain't free. Someone is mad their credit is trash, and somebody's mad you took their man. I'm not sure. The DNA test determines not his baby. You took their man. At this point, I'm not even trying to figure this out. I think that's the whole point. I'm not about to figure this out. Someone's credit is trash. You know, this could literally be what this is, or someone's word is not bond. Their reputation to you is just, it's null and voided. They've been deleted. They've been canceled. That's what I get it from this card. I just feel like this is more about their reputation in your eyes, how you see them. There's no beauty in the eye of your beholder for them. This is they're mad that P ain't free, so, you know, that just is what it is right there. This is definitely someone who was using you like a punching bag, and then a cum rag. And I'm sorry, you know, I really am sorry that's coming out vulgar like that, but that's how they were handling you. That's what this was. You were someone's punching bag. Mental punching bag, emotional punching bag, sexual punching bag, spiritual punching bag, or the lack thereof. They didn't have that bag, so that's why they was really mad, and that was a bar. You were, you were their bag, and they never even gave you a bag for the bag. You were someone's free, psychologist. But their level of psychology and all of that therapy was inflicting pain upon you. And someone's, yeah, this is it. Someone's mad you're living your best life and you're chosen. And I think the chosen energy came out in Cancer's reading, actually. So yeah, someone is mad that you were chosen, and they wanted so bad to believe that you were not. And yeah, I even wrote down for Cancer's reading, someone is mad that your life doesn't revolve around them, and that was the plan. And they're mad that it's not going as planned. It's like somebody wanted you to be addicted to pain. And it's like someone wanted to act like something was really wrong with them, so that your Virgo energy with the Cancerian energy would kick in and things would, it's like they wanted to be your patient. They wanted you to be, yeah, that's, somebody wanted you, they wanted to be your patient. And they were going to keep acting like the victim. They were going to keep acting like they, didn't know what was going on, act oblivious. Like, they wanted to keep acting like the victim, like everybody else was hurting them. And, my mom, or, my dad, or my family, my life has just been so hard. And this is just, and they wanted you to really spend, that takes years. This takes years. Just imagine how you've healed. That takes years. Somebody wanted to get you hooked for years. It kind of reminds me like of those shows of moms or dads who purposely make their kids sick so that they don't grow up or they don't have a life. And this is like somebody wanted to purposely, this is, you know, I'm about to go into it. Yeah, my chest is starting to hurt even as I'm talking about that. That's why they're mad, Virgo. This was a little deep here, but you know,